The Gold Coast Suns faced their toughest test at Etihad Stadium. They'd struggled to compete with their inspirational skipper Gary Ablett, but just how they'd fare without the game's best player and the bookies running for cover. North Melbourne immediately on the scoreboard through McIntosh.
This is perfect, isn't it? Just perfect.
Carmichael Hunt would make more than an impression on Luke Delaney, shining a light on life without their injured superstar. Brent Harvey with plenty of room to move.
He had a little glance inside, had a longer look at the goals.
The Suns would get there first through Sam Day and would throw themselves into the contest.
Yeah, all good, solid elbow.
Shaw would gamely continue, but they'd eventually drag him up the tunnel to get patched up as the Suns began to burn a little brighter.
And his recovery was unbelievable. He was too quick for his own teammate, Matera. So he said, I'm going to go on my own. You can't help me. I'll do it on my own. But now, what about that?
The Kangaroos had been profligate in front of goal, Thomas preferring them on the run.
Boy, did he show some aggression and initiative, and it comes up with a goal.
They take a 16-point lead into quarter time and extend it immediately.
And Petrie was able to enter the fray and hook it around the corner for an opening goal.
The perfect beginning, but you don't expect to see this from a 300 gamer.
Oh boy, look at the kick, a ragged old kick from Boomer Harvey.
Charlie Dixon latching onto Harvey's mongrel punt, his goal sparking a run of 3 straight for the Suns.
And they're coming, and here's Bennell, the ball in good hands, and it's through for another one. What momentum for Gold Coast have established now.
Aaron Edwards would chip in with a settler for North Melbourne, but the Suns would keep coming.
And Oz goes back and does what he has to do.
The Kangaroos needed something special, and Kieran Harper would provide.
With him shotgun, brilliant tap, and Harper can stroll into goal, and boy, North needed that.
But yet again, the Suns would respond, converting all forward 50 entries. Dixon would kick his second before Bennell turned provider.
Just gallops through the centre, goes to the one-on-one. Nice move, Lynch.
Lynch marking in front and delivering the lead.
Convincing.
Thomas snatching the lead back with a signature goal on the run. But something was brewing at Etihad for the Suns.
Smith and Swallow, another opening, another goal.
The Suns taking a 1-point lead into half-time, but the Kangaroos would bounce straight out of the break.
And North mean business at the start of the quarter.
Carmichael Hunt was still proving tough to swallow, but North were doing their damage on the scoreboard.
A decent run there from McMillan, who's landed a big blow.
The Suns unravelling, the Kangaroos stamping their dominance on the third quarter.
That's more like it for North. Edwards back on target.
Andrew Swallow will be having nightmares about Special K, but the Kangaroos would bound away, kicking 5 straight.
And that is a lovely strike, and suddenly it's 34 points.
Luke Russell would finally stop the flood of Kangaroos goals as an injury to Carmichael Hunt threatened to sink them further. Lee Adams took care of that.
Harvey decides to lay it off, and Adams won't make a mistake from there. He slots another one for North.
Petrie would continue the onslaught as the final term got underway. Carmichael would go from being a chiropractor to needing one after this collision.
Watch this. One to the head here. Oh, he led with his head there, Carmichael.
The Suns extinguished, North Melbourne in total control.
Oh, Edwards. He timed his run to absolute perfection there.
The Kangaroos clocking off to allow 3 late Suns goals, but they would complete a commanding 34-point victory. David Murdoch, Big Pond Sport.